All right, we're trying to come up with a poll question, and somebody suggested our most infamous interviews. Charlie Sheen in an hour from now. What are some of these suggestions, the candidates there, Seton?
Well, we have the original Charlie Sheen interview, obviously.
Okay.
Matt Harvey and the Qualcomm interview is legendary. Now, the problem becomes, do we dip back into the mothership era of the show with things like Tanya Harding?
Ooh.
Tanya Harding is a legendary interview, but it feels like a different version of the show.
That's true.
Like somebody else also just referred, this one goes way back, but our friends in Nebraska just said the Mickey Rivers interviews will forever be just the best.
He was going through a toll booth, and he's the former Yankee center fielder, and he gets pulled over because he's talking on his cell phone while going through a toll booth, and then he's trying to say that he's talking to Mr. Steinbrenner. And so we're live on the radio, and he's telling the police officer, hey, I'm on the phone with George Steinbrenner, and he was on the phone with me live on the radio. And I could only pick out one out of every 4 words with Mickey because he talks so fast. And that one was... Oh,
that's old school.
That was entertaining.
That was the best.
That was entertaining. And I even said to him, I said, Mickey, what are you doing? And he said that, he got pulled over because he was on his cell phone. And I said, but you said you were talking to George Steinbrenner. And he said, yeah, I'm trying to get out of a ticket. Yes, Todd.
I don't know how you did it. He was impossible to understand. I don't even know how you picked up one out of every 6 or 7 words. That was just beyond garbled.
Yes. Do you have a little bit of Mickey Rivers, Marvin?
You see the team is going to be a land show. You just want to get a so big move. One move more or less to be just a okay guy.
My favorite part is the laugh.
It's a good joke.
He's cracking himself up.
Like he told something really funny, and I didn't understand one word of it, but he did. And he's like,
it's the best.
Give it to me one more time. Here's Mickey Rivers, former Major League Baseball player.
You see the team is going to be a land show. You just want to get a so big move. One move more or less to be just a okay guy.
I have no idea. I got a couple of words at the beginning, and I don't have any of the words after that. Whitey Herzog was not a good interview.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
That was not good. Yeah, Paulie.
Whitey Herzog was a former Cardinal manager during a tough time for the Cardinals, and they pitched a book to us that he had, and they said he's willing to talk about all the different things, including the cocaine issues that the Cardinals had in the early 80s. They suggested that as one of the topics. You, doing your job, asked about it. He got very upset, and they said, I don't want to talk to you, and hung up.
Yeah, they gave me bullet points.
Bullet points.
They said, hey, here's some things that he wants to talk about.
Great.
And I'm thinking, wait, he wants to talk about cocaine with some of his former players? Okay. Sure, we'll have him on. And the interview is not going well. And then all of a sudden I go, hey, well, what about the cocaine use of your players? Like that's going to be the go-to. And now he's going to really expound upon this. And then that's when he didn't want to talk to me. And I said, Fritzy, get a hold of the book, people.
It was in the press release, in the book notes that come like in the flap of the book for you to make sure you cover those things. It was insane.
How about when Commissioner Stern was scolding me?
Ooh, the palaver.
Yeah, the palaver. Yeah, Paulie.
That was the Phoenix Suns playoff series where guys went off the bench, but they didn't get in a fight.
Amari Stoudemire.
Yeah, and you were saying, Commissioner, don't you have the power to overrule the rule and let these guys play for the sake of competitiveness? And he goes, oh, I see. And then it went south.
Yeah, because these guys, they were beating up Steve Nash. The Spurs were roughing him up, and he got knocked into the scorer's table. Amari Stoudemire got up off the bench, and then he got suspended. And I know it's a rule, but I thought, you know what? He wasn't engaging. He didn't throw any punches, but he got out of a certain area. Therefore, he was going to be suspended. Yes,
Commissioner.
No,
Oh, I
no,
see.
No.
I see.
No. You know, he put me in my place.
Let me write that down.
Yeah, no.
Oh, dear.
That's when I knew I was in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Remember after the show, we all had to go upstairs. That's not what you want to do at ESPN.
Well, that's when you were finding out if management was actually listening, because all of a sudden you had people outside of the radio booth at the mothership, and they're all like looking in like, what is going on in there? And I came out, and they're like, oh, my God, that was great radio. I go, it was? Yeah, but you got to go upstairs after the show. Management wants to talk to you. I go, oh, boy. Yes, Todd.
How about the very outspoken Kyler Murray during Super Bowl week? That was a good time.
That was certainly infamous. Yeah, that's one of those where I went, is this happening? This is happening, right? Right? We should be able to put 5 on there. Seton?
Yeah. Right now, for this era of the show, I think we have room for 4, actually. So we're
Okay.
going to go with Charlie Sheen, Matt Harvey, and Kyler Murray. We'll see if there's other ones that add it.
Okay.
Make the list.